The Miami Hurricanes may very well be screwed for the 2025 football season as Carson Beck has officially committed to the University of Miami as their potential next quarterback. And let's not forget that this is a quarterback who had 12 interceptions in 6 games. Absolutely awful decision-making, the type of decision-making that does not get you drafted to play in the NFL on Sundays. And he withdrew from the draft, probably went and got a pre-draft grade, realized he was going to be a day 2, day 3 pick, or God forbid, maybe even go undrafted, knowing that he did have that injury on the throwing elbow. He has had surgery. And you got to ask, is Carson Beck just looking for less pressure? Does he think it's going to be easier in the ACC coming off of back-to-back seasons with the expectations of not only going to the national championship with the Georgia Bulldogs, but actually being able to win that football game? We know the coaching at Georgia is much better than the coaching at Miami. Does anyone really expect the coaching staff down in Miami to get the best out of Carson Beck after the last 2 years of Kirby Smart and Mike Bobo really weren't unable to unlock that in the quarterback? And I did kind of see this coming after you see a couple of games of Gunnar Stockton. Maybe it wasn't great to you, but I think all things considered, it is Gunnar's job next year to be the QB1 at Georgia. I said it before. I'm glad that Carson Beck is exercising his final year of eligibility because I think he really needs it. I think he could take advantage of that, not necessarily go into what I feel like is a loaded quarterback draft for him. I feel like he would be at the bottom of a lot of quarterback lists. What do you think the Miami Hurricanes are going to do with Carson Beck?